Here we have the Liquid Force Trip Wakeboard, excellent intermediate level board. People that are out there, super comfortable, cutting back and forth, starting to catch some air, looking to take their riding to the next level. A couple of the key features: an aggressive continuous rocker pattern, which means it is going to pretty much have a smooth arc from tip to tail, but it is going to have a slight flat spot and slight uptick towards the tip and the tail, which will give you a little bit more pop versus just a pure continuous rocker pattern. Trip also offers 3 fins on each end. It's got 2 molded in fins kind of placed towards the outside of the board, which is going to be a little bit more aggressive fin placement, so you'll be able to cut out of the wake harder, load the line, and cut back in with a little bit more speed. Also comes with a removable center fin. We do recommend riding with and without it, but once you kind of get the hang of it, we do recommend taking out that center fin. Just promotes a better stance on the board, evens out your weight, so you're using your edges to cut versus using the fins to do all the work for you while you're cutting. It also offers a subtle spine that runs from the tip to the tail, and what that's going to do is when you're going big and you're landing out in the flats, it's going to push the water to the side, make the landings a lot more cushiony, not as jarring on your bones. I've got the 138 here in my hands. We also have it in the Trip in a couple other different lengths. The only difference is just going to be the color pattern. Other than that, all the tech is the exact same. Just make sure you know which board you're looking at. All in all, this is a fantastic board for the intermediate level riders just looking to take it to the next level. Great board from Liquid Force. Here we have the Liquid Force Ultra Wakeboard bindings. This binding's been around for quite a while. It doesn't have any other tightening systems beyond just the overlay wraps. It's pretty simple, but it works. It's a little bit harder to get in and out of these bindings. Liquid Force does put some neoprene on the tongue and on the back to make it a little bit easier, but it is a little bit more difficult, so some lubrication is probably a good thing to have in the boat. But these are just going to offer excellent support. They have nice heel kidneys that are going to really hold your heel down, so you're not going to get much lift and lose some of that energy transfer. It does offer a canted footbed, as you can kind of see how it's slanted. Just kind of brings your knees and your hips and your ankles into alignment. Just makes for a little bit easier, well, it makes it easier on your body, so you can ride a little bit longer throughout the day without getting sore and beat up. Overall, if you're looking to kind of push your wakeboarding, these are some bindings you might want to consider getting. And that's the Liquid Force Ultra Wakeboard binding.